After the storm passed.
We have live after the storm team coverage across Long Island tonight. We begin with CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff in Bayshore tonight with more. Carolyn.
Alice, good evening. Historic, unprecedented, worse than hurricane rains. Those are some of the words being used to describe this extreme weather event. Well, as you said, many of the parkways have reopened. These side streets, many of them, are still flooded. And this is what we're seeing here in Bayshore. Look at this. Because of so much rain, the storm drains are so filled with water that it's bubbling up through manhole covers. We've had 13 inches of rain, parts of 11 major highways closed in places that never flooded before. Highways throughout Suffolk County submerged in unprecedented floodwaters. Drivers who hit the road at dawn were still waiting it out 6 hours later.
I got no choice. My exhaust is like not even 12 inches from the ground. If I go, water's gonna go in there, then it's gonna be a whole nother issue.
So you just parked down the highway?
I just parked down the highway.
We got here and the water was just overwhelming. The cars are all getting stuck and floating, actually.
They were in better shape, though, than those who tried to navigate through. 100 drivers had to be rescued from floodwaters that turned cars into boats.
And the next thing I knew, I felt the water on my feet. The car turned off and I started floating there.
Waves of rainwater lapped up to the guardrails on Sunrise Highway in Bayshore. The busy east-west corridor impassable.
It's been horrible. I had a doctor's appointment canceled. I don't know when I'm going to be getting home.
It feels like we had a huge hurricane without the winds. I wish I never left the house this morning, okay? That's how I feel.
Drivers stood on Sunrise Highway to see the impossible sight.
Mind-boggling, frightening. You know, you think of tsunami. You get all this rain and it's like a reality check.
Side roads were no better as water cascaded down from highways. Residents say they heard the pounding rain before dawn, but never expected this.
I have never seen this before, and during Sandy it wasn't so bad because it didn't rain, so we didn't have as much flooding, but the rain this morning was ridiculous.
And in all of this, there was unfortunately one fatal accident on the Long Island Expressway. A man was killed in a car, and police say it was storm-related. Meanwhile, a state of emergency remains in effect here in Suffolk County and throughout several Suffolk townships. That means driving is still discouraged. In Bayshore, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
Carolyn, thank you.